Can't be sitting well with head coach Rich Kilgore. As you heard Neil Doddridge say, if you're not taking someone to the box with you, you're not doing your job. Far side, Cody Jamieson. Watched there by Carnegie. Jameson backs his man in. Takes an outside shot, leg save there from Matt Vince, who makes his 16th save of the game. And here come the Shamrocks the other way. Carson Leon crosses center. There by Dave now of Mitch Jones. Far side, Reese Dutch. Dutch goes underneath on Sid Smith. Now back pedals, gives to Corey Conway. Near side, Mitch Jones. Jones, inside feed to Ranger, doesn't connect. And Dutch mistimed the angle off the boards. And here comes Jesse Gamble, a minute into the third period.
Shamrock, I think Reese Dutch got to rise up a little bit. You know, I know he's got it in him. I get the pleasure of coaching him in Vancouver, and he's got a bit more game in him. And Scotty Ranger's got to find a way too, I think. So they need some scoring off that right side.
Point looking for his third of the game with a kick save there from Matt Vince, who has some words to the Shamrock bench. Now here's Torrey Gardner. His far side. Dutch down low, Corey Conway. Conway inside feed. Gardner has it, but he's muscled off the ball. And it goes right into the crease. And now here's Dan Coates. Coates gives off to Stephen Keogh, who's got speed off the half boards. 15 on the shot clock. Keogh. Watch there by Dan McCrae. Gets a pick from Point. Now Point has it. 10 on the shot clock. Jamieson, far side, gets a pick from Doyle. Jamieson to Keogh. Pass gets deflected. Keogh gets it back, though. Can he get a shot off? He does. And who's going to come over the rebound? It'll be Danny McCrae for the Victoria Shamrocks, and he'll be able to get out of his zone undeterred. And the Shamrocks will get possession here. Here's Conway. Bounce pass to Shatler. Watched by David Brock. Shatler gets inside. Feed to Mitch Jones. Doesn't connect. Jesse King dives for a loose ball and ends up being kicked in the stick of Corey Conway. And with 5 seconds left in the shot clock, Victoria's got to get a shot off. Shatler can't handle the pass. Was a tough pass to make. And that'll be a shot clock violation. Possession to the Six Nations Chiefs. $17-15 remaining here in the third period. 4-2 is your score. Six Nations leading game one of the 2013 Mann Cup. Jamieson, far side, watched by John Harnett. Gets to the center floor. Feed down to Bearns. Can't handle the pass, and the Shamrocks will break out. Dylan Evans. Greg Harnett. Shamrocks don't have numbers. And here's Jesse King. King goes far side, Corey Conway. Conway gets inside. Backhand feed to Ranger. Conway probably should have taken that shot, Chris Hall. And that's one comment everyone has about Corey Conway. He has an absolutely lethal shot. He just doesn't have confidence in it.
Yeah, I know. Rob, obviously, right there, he needed to shoot that ball. It was too tough a finesse pass inside.
Here's Jamieson with a shot. Tried to go short side. Goes wide. And now here come the Victoria Shamrocks trying to push the tempo here in the third period. Haas to Carnegie. To Yeager, takes the shot, just missed. Leung picks up his rebound, fakes the shot. Wisely doesn't force it. Now Yeager tries to get inside. 4 defensive players out there for the Shamrocks. And now they'll try to get some offensive bodies on the floor, but only 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Inside feed to Tyler Haas, doesn't connect. And Evan Kirk has it. He'll to Jesse Campbell. Gamble gives off to Craig Point, who's watched by Tyler Burton, Rochester Nighthawk teammates. Point tries to go short side, full of that one over top of the shoulder of Matt Vince. The Shamrocks pick it up, and Benny McCullough outlets to John Harnett. 4.5 gone in period number 3. No score change. It's 4-2 Chiefs. Shatler can't handle the pass, but picks up his loose ball. Now here's Jones to Dutch. Outside shot from Reese Dutch, just missed. Jones with a rebound, can't fire it in. And then it gets absolutely barreled from behind by Rory Smith into the net. Interference called by Gardonio. And possession will go back to Victoria.
Good call by Mark Gardonio, and even though it was out at center here, he was the farthest referee away, but it really was an interference call, and referee Balders looking probably at the net coming off down there, but a good call by Mark Gardonio.
Here's Reese Dutch, goes far side Corey Conway. Shatler takes a shot, saved there by Evan Kirk, who continues to stand tall. Shatler and Kirk collide.
It's really the first good, quality shot the Shamrocks have had in first period. They're trying to force that extra pass, try to throw a little too much finesse pass with a good chance there.
Weiss, far side Jameson. There's that back roll that got him the first goal of the game. Double team, loses possession. Doyle, 5 on the shot clock. Doyle takes a shot, moving, pick called on Weiss. And possession will go to the Shamrocks. And Leung again pushing the tempo as Victoria tries to find a way inside the Six Nations defense and past Evan Kirk, who's been absolutely on fire, making 35 saves in the first 45 minutes. Here's King in front. Jesse King shot and score. There's a big goal from the junior A call-up, Jesse King, and the Shamrocks are back within 1.
Fans obviously sitting waiting for something to happen so they can get themselves in the game and then help the Shamrocks themselves. And Jesse King, who very dangerous player, big body, and like I said earlier, he's been struggling, had some great chances, even in the Western class, and here tonight a couple of chances, and finally just blows by a defender out there and shows us what he's capable of doing.
The Shamrocks didn't know if they were going to have Jesse King for the Mann Cup. He had to go back early, didn't play in the WLA finals, but got word just a few days ago he'd be in serviceable, and he's paying dividends as he's got the back within 1. It's 4-3. Point picks up the loose ball, gets mauled behind the net, but still has possession. And now he'll wait. Give up top to Johnny Powers. Outside shot from Point. His stick gets
the next day. Back in the Ashanti region. Scott gets it
deflected, and his shot goes high and wide.
With the injury to Corey Small, of course, King is a big factor on the left-hand side. Corey Small, big factor. Here to try and plug that hole for Shamrock.
Corey Small went down with a leg injury in the first game of the Western Finals. Now here's King inside again. He's going to draw a penalty. And this one's going to go against Sid Smith, I believe, for 2 minutes on the hold. Or is that Dan Coates? Oh, it is Sid Smith. And again, Jesse King just moving his feet, getting to the net, causing some trouble for the Six Nations defense. And Smith will get a holding penalty, pleading his case to Gardonio. And the Shamrocks will get another opportunity on the power play. 1 for 3 so far on the night.
Another strong move to the net by Jesse King. It looks like he started to get on track. Big time scorer for the Junior Shamrocks here. And big player for Ohio State. If he can get on track a little bit, he'll be a force.
13:33 remaining in the third period. 4-3 is your score. Rocket on the floor for a little bit of a white. Game 2 will go tomorrow night here from Bear Mountain Arena. Again, 7 o'clock face-off. Sunday is an off day, so everyone can enjoy the first full day of NFL football. And then games 3, 4, and 5 will go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday if necessary, Thursday off, and then again Friday, Saturday.
So the Shamrocks going to change it up here now. They're going to go strong left and put Jeff Shatler on the point to see if they can get something happening in the power play.
Shatler, King, Jones, Dutch, and Conway. King with an inside cut, can't handle the pass, and Jesse Gamble picks it up. Gamble has 10 seconds to get over, and he's dispossessed by the stick of Jesse King, who's really making a name for himself here in this third period. Dutch. Conway setting the pick. Dutch. Hesitation. Gives to Shatler. Backhand feed to King. King of the shot. Scored! Short side. Top corner. Jesse King single-handedly ties this game up. And it's 4-4.
Well, a great effort by Jesse King to get that ball back. I mean, once you lose the ball here, the Six Nations Chiefs with their great keep away